so special.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
And it's DeRozan missing. MP looking around. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. Give him 8.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
MP against DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Puts one up from 19. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, MP.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Now here's Levine, tightly guarded. Kicks it to DeRozan. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound, the Lakers. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own.
5 straight misses to begin the game.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside Levine. And they doubled up Doncic. DeRozan for 3. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against Memphis was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Levine. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Los Angeles. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And MP throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Kicks it to Doncic. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Nice play from Sabonis. Kept his head up inside and was right on the money with the kick out for the three.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Levine. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Doncic passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 18. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Sims. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Lakers lead by 15. Williamson passes to MP. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a three of his own for good measure.
DeRozan outside. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP shot is off. Kings trail by 18. Doncic outside. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Doncic outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And the basket is good. That's now 32 points for MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Hachimura sets a screen. A shot to stop the run. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And Porzingis, known to everyone as the Unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another, I guess.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a tough bucket in DeRozan's mind. He'll take on anybody.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
The Lakers lead by 22. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep, MP counted from distance. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. MP's got 39.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
It's the trifecta.
Well, LaVine is a volume three-point shooter for a reason. More often than not, he's going to make that.
The drive by MP, good on the shot. MP's got 41.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Doncic. No dice from the high post.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him all.
Fresh. That one's good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Whoa, Ernie.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Okay, Big Play Jay wants to know, what's the hardest thing about playing in the NBA?
The travel. Man, those airplane bathrooms are tiny.
Yeah, maybe for some people, but, you know, I never had that problem.
That's because you're tiny.
And we had a private jet.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And here are the Kings now. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be the fourth game of this five-game road trip. Quentin Grimes out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Fresh in at the three. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
DeRozan against MP. And again for three.
And that triple makes NBA history. That moves them into a tie for third place on the all-time three-point list.
It's hard to believe how much damage he's done from long range in his career. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Back to Doncic. The three is up. Rebound by the Lakers.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Good! Another from three.
And that triple means he now has the third most career three-pointers in league history.
He's used that shot as a weapon since the first day he entered the league. Doncic on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Another one falls for Sacramento.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Fresh. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And both free throws good for MP. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. MP outside. Misses the three. The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Doncic, no good.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to DeRozan. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Steps back. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
DeRozan against MP. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Oh, got that one up quick.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sacramento passing it around. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Fresh. Fresh has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half. But yet to get it going here in the second.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them 2 minutes. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it...
He's checked in for man. And the Lakers with possession here. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've got Rui Hachimura. And it's Rupert in at the shooting guard.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And Los Angeles, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Doncic finds Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to Doncic.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Boston, the pass to Washburn. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. And
here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, MP. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Fresh.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Too open that time. Made it look easy.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
4-3, and MP good for 3.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And here's Doncic outside, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I think Luka likes getting into it with the defense. I mean, just embracing the physicality.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. So it's Los Angeles now. MP inside. DeRozan on him. Again! What an avalanche!
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
We're here with MP after a strong win. What did you see that you liked?
Guys were setting solid screens, diving for loose balls, and boxing out. We did a nice job on the boards, too, and that's always going to give you a chance. I feel like a few rebounds slipped away from me there, but, you know, that's something I got to work on. So that's just something I'll get better at and come out better next week.
Looking forward to it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over to you, BA.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.